Hello everyone, I am Jeremy, also known as ShadowWolf13X on Twitch, and welcome to Joint Tip Gaming. Today, I will be going over my thoughts on the newly released Assassin's Creed Shadows and what I've experienced so far in this first weekend after release. Once you hit that play button, you'll start off with our male protagonist Yasuke and some of his backstory for around the first 25 minutes or so. Then you jump right over into playing our female protagonist, Naoe. Luckily, any upgrades and equipment you unlock does carry over between the two characters, but you won't be getting back to playing Yasuke again until you progress further in the story, and if you're like me and you like to stop and explore every side quest and mission in sight, then expect to be sticking with Naoe for quite a few hours before you see Yasuke again. Starting off the game, the combat feels a little choppy, especially when facing multiple enemies at once, and I did have some difficulty when it came to the timing of counters and dodging. But of course, as expected, it does become easier as you progress, although I will be honest, it does make the first few hours of the game quite daunting and a bit annoying. And even at base level, I feel like in past Assassin's Creed games, I'm able to jump right into the fight naturally and without much of a problem, so this game did take a little bit of getting used to. The map is pretty big, exploring around 80 kilometers squared, making Shadows the fourth largest map in size, tied with Origins, and falling behind Black Flag, Odyssey, and Valhalla. And I think it's also a major improvement to our last installment in 2023, being Assassin's Creed Mirage, which stood at a mere 13 kilometers squared, making it a huge disappointment when compared to the most recent games in the franchise. Now, I won't give any insight into the story, as that's just something you'll have to experience yourselves, but here are some of the features that I've come to enjoy when playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. The follow feature lets you automatically follow an NPC while listening to story dialogue, so thankfully no more holding the left stick forward or the W key while you're moving at a snail's pace. Your march locations don't automatically show you your paths, so thankfully for those of us that are directionally challenged, you can toggle it on after marking and not get lost, or even worse, try to take a direct approach only to slide down the hills and not see a thing when you're traversing through the forest. They brought back the base building feature, which I really enjoyed from Valhalla, so that's pretty cool. And lastly, after unlocking the fast travel or synchronization points, the map will only reveal key points of interest, leaving you to uncover certain locations and items on your own. That is unless you want to spend an extra $10 on the map pack, but to me, that just ruins the fun. Overall, although the first few hours were a rough start and made me unsure if I was even going to continue to play the game, after about the fourth hour or so, the game slowly started to feel like a normal Assassin's Creed game, bringing me now to about the 12-hour mark or so, and I'm very much enjoying it. Enough to probably be jumping right back into the game the minute I post this video. And because I still have a lot to go, I won't give this installment an overall rating, but I can confidently say that I do put it above Mirage, even if it's just purely for the amount of content. And before I say my goodbyes, I just want to give an honorable mention to my partner and co-founder, Gabe, aka StuntmanG11 on Twitch, who brought up a glitch that he heard about where the enemies would not be able to hit you while you were prone. And maybe it's a PC glitch, or maybe it was already patched, but I gave it a try and, well, I almost died. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Let us know in the comments what you think about Assassin's Creed Shadows so far. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.